So who was part of the challenge last week? Yes, and it also discusses the really important approach that we don't spend weeks and weeks, months and months in order to get our first product live. Or I mean, not just first product, but any product live. Because I mean, why would you take the risk that you spend 6 months in developing something and ordering thousands of units, and then you finally take it live and do your big ranking campaign and all that stuff, and boom, then you hit the surprise. Maybe you get like 1-star review, you start noticing all these issues with usability and quality, and boom, I mean, that just killed your entire plan, right?
Yeah, and also actually it's a good habit to test products quickly, because if you get that habit going well for you, then actually it's like little wins all the time, right? Or a little piece of data that helps you to as experience, because Amazon process can take like 6 months to 9 months easily, like if you build a product, right? And so it's easy to lose momentum during the time. So when you're doing constantly like testing something out, then you constantly see it, like if it sells, then what is the better motivation than the result itself, right?
Yeah, and that's why, I mean, and it's not only limited to launching products on Amazon. It's all about like whatever kind of ideas we get. I mean, we should do the experimentation immediately. I mean, just let's gather more data. Let's actually take it to the market and figure out some real data. And I think like constraints are good. So if you're working with a limited budget, limited time, then that's actually a good thing, because constraints actually increase creativity and innovation. So then we are able to come up with really creative ideas. And there we always have to keep in mind this Parkinson's law, that work expands to the given time. So if we have 6 months to do something, it's going to take 6 months. If we have 2 months, it's going to take 2 months. Or if we just give like ourselves 1 month or a few weeks, I mean, we will find a way how to get it done in that given time period. All right.
I have one question about that. May I?
Sure.
It's very reasonable to test these ideas very quickly. And I'm, as a beginner, having these roller coasters right now. And question is whether you have actually like adapted these tools, Excel tools, for example, to do this very quick like testing phase. Because if I go to these Excel tables, they drive me mad actually, because there is so many data in this, and then I don't know which is the sentence or sequence of these actions you should actually do before, and maybe some only later if you have already tested these products. So it's I cannot get anywhere this clear like step-by-step process for this testing, and this.
That's a good question. So let's talk about it. It's actually it's a really good question. So maybe we should do like whole video about it, or whole training about it. I guess it makes sense, right? So can you see my screen?
Yes.
All right. I mean, like your first goal is to fill this stuff out, right? And it's like first market analysis, right? So I mean, this is pretty plain and simple. Like, is there any market for this, right? And second is, of course, like product development. If there is market, then you develop the product. And third one is calculated cost and profitability. So I mean, this is like again, if this fails, you don't do the second one. If second one fails, you don't do third one, right? So, and again, like you asked me, like how do you test product quickly, right? So I mean, before you can test product, you obviously need to have a profit margin, right? This thing here, this profit margin needs to be true, you know. Like, if there's, for example, the investment amount needs to suit your budget, right? You need to have that money to invest, and secondly, how much profit you can do if you go with a real plan, right? And again, it doesn't need to be so accurate. People overthink that as well. You know, it literally is like if you do this part here well, then getting this here is super simple. So let me explain. So in here, okay, let's say market is good, right? Okay, market is good. Okay, now second, product development phase, right? So what do? You're gonna fill this up here. Okay, so how do we develop this test product? So in the perfect product blueprint, this part one is for product development, and part two is creating irresistible offer. Now, in part one, you go like, what's your market? Find the best. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see. What's the best selling product, right? What's the new product you want, right? And then you analyze this thing and you write down biggest complaints and you categorize them, and you kind of like at the end here, like you ask yourself, okay, so what's the best new version of your product, right? Like, and then you ask yourself, what's the test product and what's the perfect product you could bring to the market, right? Obviously, perfect product is already like, maybe you change the materials, right? Maybe you change something like it needs to be done with supplier, right? And again, like we are asking quote for that one here. For this one, we are asking these numbers, okay? These numbers, okay? So, and obviously, if this one cannot produce us any money, like if the profit is not there, then why would you even care about test product either, right? Why would you even care about testing something, right? And so that's why you know, again, like you think that filling this one for one product, this area takes a lot, doesn't take a long time at all. Like I said, my completely novice guy who I took from the street and showed how to do every single step here, did it 15 products a week, 5 days. Okay. And so, and he chatted with suppliers, literally chatted with suppliers, and all these slides are done this way. So, and again, like overthinking is the killer here. So, so I guess, did you get the first part of the answer, Riho?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Now
but question actually is that this price range is so high. What I, for example, one very simple product, and then I have no experience to set this very how to say, right financial data as well. So actually, I am afraid of make mistake here.
Okay. So okay, let's speak about a little bit about price range. So price range is something like you look at the first page only, okay, and you ask yourself like, okay, so it doesn't even need to be first 5 products. Like I would say, like first page product, right?
Mm-hmm.
And ask yourself, okay, so what's the price range? Second thing you do, you open the, you know, some sort of like tool, for example, like let's open here a tool. 1 second, I need to put the charger to my computer. So yeah, you look at some tool, and in here, of course, what you can do here is you look at here. What is the okay? What's the sweet spot of selling, right? So how do we do that? So what I do usually here is like I open this one, and I arrange like by revenue or whatever, right? And I eliminate everything that's not the product. This is not the product, right? I'm gonna eliminate this one. What is not the product? This is not the product here. It's a money gun, right? I just want the money guns, nothing else. Okay, remove them. Now I have all the money guns, right? And what we do now, okay, see, 61,000, 52,000 revenue, right? Now, okay, what's the prices? 25, 21, 24, 23, 33, 23, 25. I know sweet spot for this product is $25, right? So look, see, there's even $16, but it's not even sweet spot. People don't care. So like I know for this product, I wish I can zoom in. It doesn't zoom. Oh, it does. I see here the price. I arranged everything by revenue, and see price is for that one. Sweet spot is 25. I can go up to maybe 10%, like 27, 28, 29. but from there I don't want to go up anymore. Okay, so that's the way I'm actually just validating the price. Sometimes the sweet spot is between like $20. Like the sweet spot can really vary a lot. You know, in here it's really stiff. You know, you see that it's really $25. You know, nobody wants to pay more. They might pay $25.99, $23, $24, $21, $25, but yeah, you don't see here $29 or $30, right? So yeah, so that's what I'm looking for, a sweet spot. I'm looking for always like, let's go back to the previous slide. So when I put here, this is one here, right? So your price on the market, try to aim middle or the not the highest end, right? So here, basically right now, I would put maybe maximum of $29.90. But I would put here maybe still 26, 27, right? I'll put the 27. That's for if I want to release this money gun, right? I'll put the 27 here, right? Because I know that, you know, it's a little bit higher than others, but it's fine. You know, people love to buy maybe sometimes a little more expensive stuff, but it cannot be like out of the sweet, like really, really high. You know, does it make any sense?
Yes, but my specific case was this price range of products were between, let's say, $15 and $100. And then I wasn't sure how much value actually these adjustments bring to customer.
Exactly. So, it's true, and that for this reason, when you do this, when I do the blueprint, where's the blueprint? Let's see. No, do the blueprint. One thing that I recommend to do is not only categorizing issues, but actually like you can put one, you can make one list of issues. It's not on this document because it's just, I don't know how to explain that. But what is the top number one issue? What's the second top number one issue? What's the third number top? What is the most complained problem? What's the second most complained problem? What's the third? So we start from them. You get it? So you fix the biggest issues. If you can fix the biggest stuff or biggest problems that are like most people are complaining about, then boom, you don't need to fix all the issues. Of course, there's no you can't fix all the issues, but it's best to fix the most I don't know, annoying issue on the market, right? Everybody complaining about it. Everybody says something wrong with this, right? So if you fix that already, you have huge advantage with the product, right? And that's what you bring to the supplier, right? You tell them, hey, I want to fix this one and this one and this one. How can I do that? So how much the cost will be? And this is just the chatting in Alibaba, honestly. It's nothing else. I mean, chatting in Alibaba. Oh, hey, I want to do this product. I want to fix this and this and this. How much does it cost? 10,000 units. Okay, and it's as simple as it is. Because on this particular moment, you don't need to go so deep because you just need to get your numbers down, and these numbers will change anyway. But if you see already you can make profits, then if they fluctuate a little bit, it's fine. Because the test product will not cost you much anyway. But if these numbers here on the spreadsheet, if these numbers here are completely off, one second, something behind my door. All right. So if these numbers are completely off, then obviously why would you then care about testing a product? And guys, believe me, like lots of products die in this area. So this is not even a problem. Like a lot of people are struggling by getting this area done here. Can you see my screen still, guys? Hello?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Actually, I have also that problem most of the time. That's step one, actually, because always some number looks too bad or something. I don't just.
Hey, listen. If you have this type of thing, if you have filled out at least 5 opportunities. I can jump on call with you and I'll help you out on this.
Okay.
Just let me know, okay? Okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's
Okay,
why you
thanks.
bought the call. That's why you're here, right? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here to help you guys. So whatever puzzles you, you're stuck somewhere. You don't want to reveal that to the, in here on that call, particularly. Like, then just tell me. I mean, obviously, I'm jump call with you. Let's get it done. Let's move forward.
Victor, I made like a brainstorming with my family about 50 ideas. It was more than 50, and actually, before they reached, actually, I already killed almost all of them because of this. You know, it has to be simple. It has to be normal price range. There has to be very certain X factor. You know, and if there is or this saturation, for example, yes. And I found almost this project or idea. I found something that actually I killed before this table already. This 50 ideas already.
Well,
it was really devastating.
If you are so, I mean, if you can do it from the get-go like this, yeah. But yeah. That's why, I mean, like, I'm actually not even adding things on a table if I don't see certain things. And actually today I wanted to talk about exactly how to get that first step done, this market, how there are different ways how you can get these good markets listed on your spreadsheet. Because everything starts from there, right? And if we are already failing there, like, what's the point of anything here, right? Right? So what I want to talk today is about exactly how to fill that market analysis, how to find these keywords, to put on a spreadsheet with like this. What are the different ways to find them, right? So let's start writing these things down. So everybody for everybody to be on the same page, I'm talking about this one here. Where is it? I'm talking about this one here. How to get these things. Okay. All right. Is it okay? Is it fine for you if you talk about it?
It's perfect.
Okay, it's cool. Because this is like somehow like the first and the most difficult step for some reason. I don't know. Of course, obviously, guys, if you do that, you need to be like inspector investigator. You can't be on a mode of need. You need to be with the mindset of chill. You know, if you chill mindset, it's gonna go up. Well, if you have the mindset of I have to find something, you will just making suffering for yourself. So don't make suffering for yourself. Take yourself as an inspector investigator. You know, having fun, looking around, going there, going there. This is the way you do that, because otherwise you'll be creating suffering to yourself and you don't want to do that. So anyway, so let's start listing things down. So first, obviously, like first, what I always tell about is your expertise or hobbies. What are your expertise or hobbies? Do you have any expertise or hobbies? Like I was like when I was 17 years ago, I was like a peltiseppä. I don't know how it's in English. It's like a roof guy who's building this roof from this steel, right? I knew everything about these tools I'm using. I knew everything how to do that stuff. I knew everything about that. So that was my expertise back then, right? And for the hobbies, I know pretty much about everything but what's happening in the gym too. I mean, I'm working out already last 4 days a week around started 2010, so it's 12 years now, and so I could easily, I have knowledge about these things. So if you have anything about that, just write things down. Like write down keywords, products, everything. Just do thinking around that area. So that's first thing you can do. Then from there, you find like keywords, and then you go to analyze them. Right? That's one way to do that, right? So what's the second way to do that? So does it make sense? Any questions here? Anyone? Does it make sense? Can you hear me? I'm still here.
Yes, it makes
All right,
sense.
cool.
Makes sense.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. So the second part, what you could do is use tools, right? Different tools like Helium 10, like we have this black box keyword stuff here. We have AMZ Scout has its own tool. There's plenty of different tools that have different criteria, and so you can use them. So here, black box keywords, you can put, okay, so how much search volume you want, how much whatever you want. I would just put here like, okay, so I want to maybe I choose a category, which category you want, and or which category you don't want. You just keep these categories. You put like how many competing products you want. You put like maybe 500 here. Let's just choose some category here. I don't really need to go through that stuff. And then what else I put? Price. What's the price? Minimum price 25. Okay. Search volume. Let's put 1,000. Okay. Let's see. Do we find anything from? And that's one way you can do that, right? So or 200 keywords. There's no. It doesn't show me how many, but there's plenty of keywords found instantly already. Just only 500 competing products. Okay, we can reduce that to 100. Let's see what's going to happen. Now, still over 200 keywords found, but there's a lot of these keywords which are like this. The downside of this here is it has a lot of these, the brand keywords, right? So that's the downside of here. But if you have time, you just put the main criteria: $25 and up, search volume 1,000. Competing 100, you're going against 100 pro. Now you just go slowly by slowly, one by one. Ask yourself: Is this branded or is not branded? Stand. Probably it's not branded. This doesn't feel branded, right? Waterlocks, And then you can also even see here like some other stuff. Best sales month. Maybe how many competing products? 57. 29. And come on, this is not difficult at all. This is the second way how to do that, right? So it was like a black box keywords. And then analyze them. What next? Third one. I prefer I kind of like this, the third one. I don't know why, but basically what I do here is I start typing something in, like for example, money, right? And then can you see my screen? And then when I hover over this keyword here, I can see how many competing products there is and search amount. Instantly, I see two things that I want to know: search amount, competing products. Search amount, competing products. And I kind of type in one keyword, then it says, okay, so let's go see. Do we have anywhere? I'll say like money counter machine. Okay, I don't want that. Money soap. No, money prep money. This is okay. So money gun. Again, this is how I found money gun, right? And this is how I found this. This is pretty. This might be a good product. The price range is a little bit low. This downside 25 or less, right? 19.99 already, right? So this is kinda like, but you can still try it out if you can find it. Okay, so that's now how do you call it? This is a new Helium extension, right? How you can do that, right? And if you want to know the real demand, then you can always see here, like here, these numbers here, like 5,000, 3,000, 1,000, 18,000. If you see more than 5 already below 10,000, it's already amazing. So this is how let's see, 9,000, 8,000, 100,000, 3,000. Yeah, demand is here, 100%, no problem at all, right? Okay, so
Viktor, may I ask?
Yeah, go ahead.
In your table, there are 3 levels: below 25,000, below 10,000, below 5,000. Yes.
Yeah.
But how many BS? What's this first page, or what does it mean actually? Here.
Well, that's what it means. That's what it means. Good question. So it means that I don't know, do you know, but like in the Amazon, every product is under some category. Like these ones are under toys and games, right? And the number one seller has ranked number one. Second best seller in this category is ranked number 2. Third best is ranked number 3. Means that this product is ranked 5,000. There's a 5,200 the position of this product. Position of this product is 3,200. So it means that there's a 3,237 products that sell better than this one. Okay, so if you see something below 5,000, it's a high seller product, highly selling product. 5,000 is a really highly selling product. It's like this is a good selling product right now here that you're looking at. Really good, selling really good. So that's what we say. If it's already like if you don't see any 10,000s here, or if you don't see anything below 10,000 here, it's already like a red flag. If you don't see any of 25,000 here on this page, it's a no go. There's no demand. Simply no demand.
Okay, my question was actually that to this table you put the number of the results at first page, or
yes.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. So how many BSR you can find below 25,000 on this page? So we have 27 people and 27 people selling, and the easiest way to find that is to actually go here and open this X-ray here. Boom, this one, or AMC Scout or whatever, right? And arrange everything by BSR like this. And now you see how many I have like below 20,000. And just count them here. Perhaps I said below 5,000 I have this page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Below 10,000 I have, how many I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? And this is basically, I promise you, I released products based on revenue and I got burned. Honestly, I released products like based on, look at this iWatch. I started iWatch bands back then when iWatch came out. I started selling iWatch bands instantly. Revenue numbers were high, crazy. I was on the first page of number 3 and didn't do any money almost. And these revenue numbers were somehow like really sucky. Then I started looking at BSR. BSR all sucks. They all sucked, because I know back then, 2014, 2015, we already knew that the BSR is the only way you can actually, the best way to see how well the market is doing. Okay. Good questions, really good. So that's what you see. I'm sometimes doing stuff I don't even know that people don't know that. So BSR. So that's why I put search amount. But this is just if I only rely on search amount, I may get burned. That's why I have like this one. This proves me 100%. If you find more than 5 products under 5,000, it's a really good niche already. This is like what you say here. It's a crazy demand here. Crazy demand. So really good demand is already 5 products under 5,000. That's already really good demand. Like really good. So third one was this X-ray new extension. Just browse and go deeper, which basically meant that I would just start typing in keywords here, whatever comes to my mind. Today I feel like I don't know, vacation. I'm living in a resort right now and feel like a vacation. So let's see, vacation. Let's see. I'm gonna hover over these things here and see, do I have products or keywords which are competing products less than 77? Wait, 77. What is this? Vacation dirty heads. Sounds funky. Okay, what is it? No, let's not go there. This is some weird stuff. So Chase. I don't know what this is again. No. And so this is like this is like having fun, like I said, if you make yourself suffer about that, that's not a good idea to run this business or get anywhere with this business. So somehow we just need to find a way how to, and sometimes, by the way, guys, there's a good tip here. Sometimes if you see something like 1,000, let's see, let me see, maybe you can find something like 1,000. Just only 2 keywords, 1,000. Let's go back to money something. Okay. Let's see, maybe we can find something like 1,000. Okay, okay, no, this is not good. Yeah, money soap. Okay, now I can go inside here money soap, but maybe I will find here something deeper that's really cool. Let's say I want to go now. I go in because I see money soap has 1,000, right? Maybe there's some specific money soap that has only less. You see, money soap with real cash, 500 products only, right? Money soap with real cash, 100,000 only. So this is the way you can go deeper into keywords, and maybe find this only 100 people against something. Now the next question is like, how can you let's see, cash money soap, right? But you see search amount is really low. So here you see search amount really low, 317. Okay, let's see what the BSR is going to tell us. Yeah, cash money soap. Okay, search amount shows was 300, right? What about BSR? Let's validate now this BSR, okay? Because remember, guys, we talked about this this BSR range here, right? This one here, okay? Because sometimes this is not accurate, okay? Let's see now. Is there anything below 5,000? Okay. 90,000, 80,000, 500,000? Not really. This is, yeah, but this is not money soap, right? This doesn't apply. This one, 2,009. This is also not money soap, right? This is nothing to do with, this is some random stuff here, right? Again, random stuff here comes again. Like there's not even money, there's no such products even on the market, probably only this one here and this one here. And they have like 143,000, this is 82,000. So we don't really have money soap on the market at all. And these guys don't much sell at all. And we can even see, okay, so let's say there's only 2 guys now on money soap, right? So what happens if I'm gonna start selling? So here you can see estimated sales. This is a jungle, so IMG Scout version here. Estimated sales for this one is 4. Now, guys, see, you know, it actually works. You know, BSR tells you really well. And don't look at this other second BSR here. You need to do the main category BSR. So there's different extensions. This is AMG Scout. I think this one on top here is the Helium, and we have also Jungle Scout does the same thing. And I think there's even more plugins that actually do this stuff, you know, for free. And these free plugins. So that's the third one. I mean, I'm typing in the keyword and I'm going deeper and deeper. I start with 1 word, 2 words, and go to 3, 4 words, right? And I just hover over the stuff here and look at products. See this one, 69,155 complete products. What is this? I think it's Mrs. Myers. I think it's branded, right? So yeah, Mrs. Myers branded logo. So this is the way you kind of like play around here. And again, the best way to approach the keyword search is that find one time when you have this relaxed mind. Is it the evening for you? Is it morning for you? Is it before, you know, everybody wakes up? Is it somewhere during the day? But find the time for you where you just tell yourself, okay, let's do 30 minutes. Let's do like 30 minutes, no pressure, okay? So play around. Today I'm gonna do this keyword stuff here, 30 minutes. Tomorrow I'm gonna do this other technique which Viktor talked about, right? And this is the way we can get things fast, like do 1 per day, right? So it always be interesting for you. So never go out of ideas, okay? Okay, what's the next one? We have more. Join channels of innovative products and then figure out what's the keyword and then analyze. So what does it mean? Yeah, this is like engineer insights, for example. Like I love these pages. I follow them because it's always like gives me inspiration for some reason. Like there are so there's these are like, we have the product ideas here. They're all just like product ideas here. And like, for example, like I always like to show that this is like you know, they it's like crazy stuff there, like they have like and or like show that before already, like even like this one, like maybe you can find hinges like this, right? Start selling hinges that make this stuff, right? Who knows, maybe nobody's selling that yet, and you have that, right? You have that already. And again, now the next question is for you, like, what's the keyword for this product? Like, what's the keyword for this product could be? Like, let me jump into Amazon. Let's see, like, let's be that inspector investigator again, right? No, I'm going there, you know, doing that. And so this is the way you always like also see maybe there is something there, you know. Again, like, have a good time with this. It's not the end of the world. But the most important for you is your inner well-being and your peace inside. So like always just try to like be open to ideas. Just be open to ideas, okay? So this is one way you can do that, right? Again, like who knows what kind of ideas can pop up somewhere. There are so many. I mean, TikTok have some crazy Japanese people are also somehow like really advanced in technology, right? See so crazy little gadgets. I didn't even knew anything about that. So there's a lot. There's lots of innovation going on, and you know, if you can tap evolution somehow, that can be a big win for you. You know, this is like, you know, like, this is not a race here, guys. You need to also enjoy your life doing it. So so this is one way to do that. So I hope you get something from it. So yeah, let's go back to this. So that's what I mean. Join channels for innovative products, find them, like use hashtags, and then, you know, when you see something, just, you know, what's the keyword? Analyze, right? Okay, cool. Number 5. keep going. Let's keep going. And by the way, guys, if you find to figure out something more, like any more cool ideas, just let me know. I want to know what's else. So I don't want to play here like smart ass, because I want to learn from everyone. So number 1, this is actually cool. We just heard from Monica. I haven't done that. I don't know, but Monica said that, okay, go Etsy, right? If you find products that have sold more than I don't know, like 10,000 units, like thousands of units, right? I don't know, 10,000, 20,000. I don't know. You need to decide yourself. And then from there, like buy it yourself, or go to analyze keyword first. What's the keyword? And then from here, analyze it. And so let's see. Let's look at Etsy. I don't have any. I did that actually back then, like maybe like 5 years ago. I was about to explore that, but somehow I didn't do it. But what I like about Etsy is it's basically like really, there's lots of innovation going on here, and but obviously, who cares how things look? We care about like proof. If you can find proof that something sells, and I think this is what you can see here. See, what is this? Like you can see there was a number here, 10,000 somewhere. I just saw it. Yeah, 10,000 reviews. Reviews can be one sign. I think that if you can, well, Monica said that you could see how many they have sold. Maybe you can find that. Oh yeah, here you go. 49,000 sales. Here you go. 49,000 sales. Like now you go to the Amazon and see, like, is this like is this something, you know, if this is personalized, of course, obviously this is, I don't know, is Amazon, I think personalized can be done nowadays already, but you have to have a supplier for that. So again, super nice, super cool stuff. This is like for, I guess, for visually, like if you like visual stuff, this is one way you find ideas. Because remember, guys, we are creating evolution, not revolution, and it's the key is to actually find markets which are just born. They're born maybe like a I don't know, half a year ago, 1 year ago, and they somehow are taking off, right? And if you can tap on that, if you can figure that key out, if you can figure this stuff out, holy moly, this is going to be like amazing life. You know, you can always tap into new markets, right? Okay, so this is another way how to do that, right? Let me think one more time. Oh, I have one more. This is old school now. I'm going to produce. For some people, it's already unsexy, but new releases. So how do you do that? Let's go to the. You put Amazon new releases, and you're going to go here, boom. And then you're gonna here new releases, and you start go to the the tools, home improvement. Again, what are you doing? You're looking for products like this one. It's 6 reviews and number 1 in the whole category. I mean, like, I don't believe this product is old, but number 1 in whole. This guy is making like tons of money, and this is 6 reviews. But it proves you that it's not about always having like thousands of reviews, right? You can check out how is this guy doing. Okay, I need to go to the Chrome to do that. Let's see how is this guy doing. Oh, it doesn't show. But BSR is 2,800, which is really high. So it doesn't show for some reason. In some, in some categories, it doesn't show the revenue for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, maybe there's something here. I don't know. I don't even know what this is. Yeah. And again, this is like going to the new releases and just hanging around there and just seeing like what you see something with like just few reviews. It might be easy, simple product, and everything visual here. So I like visual, right? So it's simple. Like look at the price range instantly. Like obviously something is $5. Why would you even care about that, right? So see some more than $25, something simple, more than $25 here. Not so many reviews. I think it's doable for me. That's another really valid point, right? Then yeah, let's see the keyword, right? Let's open it. Let's see what's the main keyword, and next thing you know, maybe you find something good, or maybe you find another keyword from there, right? Right. So that's let's write it down. New product releases. Find product. And then from there, what's the keyword? And then you analyze again. Always start being wrong, huh? So, yeah. So I mean, let me think about this. There's tons of tools in the Helium 10 still. I could add here also like AMZ Scout. I haven't done new product research with AMZ Scout, but one way I actually have found product ideas is Cerebro. Cerebro is like this. So basically, you take this product idea, whatever we found. So where we found here, like this one, right? Where's the BSR? Where's the ASIN? You grab the ASIN. You go to black box. You have the Cerebro here. You go to Cerebro, right? And in Cerebro, you just put in the ASIN here, right? And you get the keywords. And next thing I'm looking here is I love this IQ score. So, this is my favorite. This is how the easiest way to compare apples to apples. IQ score means that search volume divided by competing products. It's basically like, okay, so this is the piece of the pie, the 11,000 searches. Now, this is the piece of the pie. And now, how many people are sharing that piece of the pie? Right? And that's basically like an IQ score, this one here. And this is like the easiest way to somehow understand, okay, so what is like, find keywords which have really not many competing products, but they have really good search volume, and then the Cerebro score is really high, like for this first one. But LifeVac, this is branded. You can see it's LifeVac. It's branded, like LifeVac branded, right? So you need to go through one by one like this. And this is another way how I'm finding keyword ideas. And then just find something. And yeah, that's it. So here you can also do this one here. You can arrange by search volume here, right? And you go like competing products. You go, do we find anything? Like see, 34,000 again, LifeVac. Okay, like 22,000, only 126 competing products. Again, wrong keyword, right? And yeah, if something's really like this LifeVac, I could put the same even here, like exclude phrases like LifeVac, for example, right? And I don't see them anymore. But anyway, the point here is this is another way how I've always been looking for product ideas. So yeah, so Cerebro, IQ score, and then analyze keyword. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You have now 7 different ways. You could have one way for every single day and have fun with this.